In the vast sugarcane fields outside Matanzas, the stalks grow taller than most men. They stand shoulder to shoulder, packed so tightly that even the wind can't slip between them. And because of that, the fields hum not loudly, not enough for a stranger to notice. But the people who live there, they hear it. A low, constant vibration, like thousands of whispered breaths layered together. Farmers say something stands in the center of those fields, something tall, something patient. They call it El Vigilante, the Watcher. No one has ever seen it fully, not directly, not without losing something of themselves. Instead, people catch glimpses through the gaps between the cane, a pale shape, motionless yet unmistakably upright. A long shadow stretching across the rows even when the sun is directly overhead. A hollow space where the cane should be thickest, as if something occupies the ground but refuses to be seen. Birds refuse to fly over the center of the field. They veer sharply away, wings beating frantically, as if the air itself becomes dangerous. Dogs won't step beyond the first row. They dig their paws into the dirt, whining, trembling, pulling against their leashes with a fear that comes from instinct, not training. Workers who cut near the center say the same thing. They feel watched, not casually, not curiously, but intensely, as if something is studying them, memorizing them, waiting for them to make a mistake. One worker, a man named Raphael, was known for being fearless. He laughed at the stories, said the Watcher was just a tale to scare new workers. One morning, he marched straight toward the center of the field, machete swinging, determined to prove everyone wrong. With each stroke, the sensation grew stronger. The hairs on his arms stood up, sweat chilled on his back despite the heat. His hands began to shake. He told the others later that it felt like someone was standing inches behind him, breathing down his neck, towering above the cane. But Raphael didn't stop. He kept cutting, pushing deeper, until the humming around him suddenly stopped. The silence hit him like a blow. He turned around, expecting to see one of the other workers playing a prank, but no one was there. The cane behind him was untouched, as if he had never cut a single stalk. And then he heard it. A slow, heavy exhale. Right behind him, Raphael fainted where he stood. When the others found him, he was lying on his back, eyes wide open, staring toward the center of the field. His machete was gone. His voice was gone too. He didn't speak again for 3 days. When he finally did, all he said was, "It was waiting for me." Every evening, just as the sun touches the horizon, the humming stops. Completely. The field falls silent in a way that feels wrong, like the world is holding its breath. Even the distant rustle of palm trees feels out of place. And in that silence, the cane begins to move, not with the wind, not randomly, but in patterns, slow, deliberate circles, as if something massive is walking between the rows, tracing the same path over and over, marking its territory. Some nights, people swear they see the tops of the cane bend outward, as though something tall is pushing through from below. Others claim they hear footsteps, heavy, dragging, impossibly slow. By dawn, the cane in the center has grown again, taller than the day before, thicker, stronger, as if fed by something unseen. Old farmers say the Watcher was once a man, a guardian of the land who died protecting it. Others say it was never human at all, but it's older than the fields, older than Matanzas, older than the stories themselves. A spirit of the earth, a sentinel, a warning. Whatever it is, one thing is certain. No one goes into the center of the cane, not anymore, because those who do, don't always come back, and those who do, are never the same. If you like these videos, please like and subscribe.